This right here is a smart ring sent to us and sponsored by RingConn, and after wearing it for only 2 weeks, I've already learned a ton about my activity, sleep, and stress patterns, which are the 3 main things this ring monitors literally 24/7, because this ring has a battery life of 5 to 7 days, which means that unlike an Apple Watch or fitness tracker, you simply leave it on all the time and it automatically monitors everything. So in this video, I'm gonna share my own personal data with you guys going from day to day within the app, especially what I learned about my sleep and stress trends. But first, I've gotta go through some of this ring's features and answer the main questions people have about smart rings. Like for example, is it waterproof? Yes, it's rated 5 ATM and IP68 dustproof and waterproof all the way down to 50 meters deep of water, which is better than the latest iPhone 14 Pro Max, which is only rated up to 6 meters of water. And the best part is that it's incredibly comfortable and lightweight, sitting at only around 3 to 5 grams depending on the ring size, because it's made out of titanium, just like this Apple Watch Ultra, which is stronger yet lighter than stainless steel. It comes in 3 different finishes, including silver, black, and gold, which is what I'm wearing right now. And the best part is that they can send you a free sizing kit so you can get the perfect size, which they did for me as well. In the box, it comes with an AirPods-like wireless charging case, which you simply slip your ring onto, and bam, there you go, it's charging, taking only 90 minutes for a full charge. And this case can literally charge the ring 15 to 18 times before you have to charge the case itself with this USB-C cable that's included. That's up to 4.5 months of ring charging. Now, RingConn was able to achieve this with their own patent research and development, including a PPG low-power chip that leads to its great battery life, and it packs Bluetooth 5.2 connectivity, which has been perfectly reliable so far with not a single connection issue. All around the inside, it of course packs a bunch of sensors to gather your data, including a heart rate sensor, blood oxygen, skin temperature, and a 3D accelerometer, and you can actually sync it with Apple Health or Google Fit if you like. But out of everything, the best part is that unlike other smart ring brands that charge a monthly subscription fee, RingConn doesn't. It is completely free, and it's actually much less expensive than the other rings out there, like the new Oura Ring for $350. This one comes in at $279, and you can use my link below for more info. But now, with that said, let me get into my own health data using the full-featured RingConn app, which also supports manual or automatic system settings dark mode, which is really cool. Here we are within the RingConn app, and you'll see that we're greeted with today's view. We have Tuesday, and we have just a summary of the day, including the sleep, activity, and stress. Of course, the activity score is very low because I've been working in the office all day. I haven't had a chance to go out yet. You can see that last night I had about 6.5 hours of sleep, which was actually better than the previous week average. Then we have the activity, which I'm falling behind my average right now for sure, and my stress score, which is actually a little bit lower, 52. So what I wanna do is go deeper into the details, like starting with the sleep, but first I wanna show you that you can actually get your vital signs right here by basically pressing this button. Here you can see my heart rate for the day. My latest was 84 beats per minute. My average is 60. You can go down and actually look at our blood oxygen saturation. The latest was 92%. And of course, at the bottom, we have our HRV, which is heart rate variability. So it gives you these scores and your vitals all the time. And the cool thing about this ring is that it's always measuring 24/7. Even at night, I could actually look at my hand and I'll see the little LEDs that are required for the heart rate measurement going off, which is really cool that it's always working. You don't have to do anything. So let's go into the sleep score. Now here, you can see that last night I had an 85 sleep score, and there's a lot of different things that kind of go into that. You can see that my time of sleep wasn't the best. But going down, you can see this different information. I spent 7 hours, 57 minutes in bed, only 6.5 asleep. But the coolest part is these sleep stages. You can see right here, we have the sleep stages score. So right at the very beginning, you can see at 11:18 is when I laid in bed, and it took me until 11:31 to start falling asleep. I went into a light sleep first, and then 5 minutes later, I went into a deep sleep. Then REM, which is rapid eye movement, which is when you're actually gonna be dreaming. You also have your sleeping heart rate, which is cool if that's important to you and you wanna track it, and also your sleeping HRV. And of course, your sleeping oxygen levels and sleep skin temperatures right here. Then I have my activity, which you can see has been very low. I've been chilling in the office, haven't been standing much. Man, this is a little bit embarrassing. Let's go to a different day. Yeah, there you go, Monday. That's a better activity score. And you can see it counts the steps very accurately because right here, yesterday, I woke up at about 7 a.m. I walked around a little bit, took a shower, then I drove, and this dead area is actually when I was at work. So there's my steps. You have your calories, you have your standing, which I actually spent a good amount standing yesterday, so that was good. And you have this really cool chart of activity intensity. So you can see these ranges. On weekends, I have the most amount of activity and steps, as you can see, very high scores. But during the weekdays, look at that, very low activity, very low steps because I'm sitting in my office editing videos, writing scripts. And then once again, weekends, Saturday, Sunday, lots of activity, especially Sunday right here. You can see a big spike in steps. That's actually right after church. Lots of walking around and lots of standing on the weekends, which is awesome. And then finally, we have the stress details. Now, I first got this ring on Thursday, almost 2 weeks ago. You could see Friday, my stress score was pretty good. And then Saturday was a lot higher in terms of stress, 63. That is because my wife actually left for a bridal shower for a few hours where I was left with the kids watching them. We had birthdays, so there's lots of activity. One thing that I learned about myself is that I have a very low amount of stress right in the morning. You can see there, 8 a.m., 29 stress state, very relaxed. That's actually when I got into my car and drove to work, playing some nice relaxing music. And that's a trend that happens all the time. You see this very low stress state, and you can actually go into this trends tab right here where you can see kind of your sleeping trends right here, your step trends, obviously Saturday, Sunday, the highest when I'm not at work in my office chair. Then you also have your stress scores, which actually Saturday and Sunday have been lower because I had a very relaxing weekend, no birthday parties, nothing like that. And the heart rate, which does get higher when I walk more. So this is awesome. I've been loving this. I've been learning a lot about myself. This has been amazing over the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna continue to wear this. So once again, this is the RingConn Smart Ring, and if you wanna check it out, I highly recommend it. Only $279 compared to the other more expensive competition like $350 for the new Oura Ring. This is a great deal, and it's been amazing so far. So use the links down in the description and pinned comment below to check it out. Thanks for watching. Definitely check out one of those 2 videos right over there and click the circle above to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.